Hey class, so today we're doing 2.3, the musical language. We're improvising. It's going to be due tomorrow, which is Wednesday at midnight, unless you're doing this asynchronously. It's for 5 points, and it's going to be media recording or file upload. So I like this image of improvisation. We're not doing plan A, we're not doing plan B. We're going to create on the fly and see how it goes. So the steps for this project is you're going to choose whether you would like to improvise with cups, a spoon, or body. I have 2 cups here just because I want to do 2 different sounds, a long sound and a short sound, which I'll show you what that's going to be like when we get into that context. But I recommend 2 of whatever you're going to do. We're then going to go to Soundtrap, and you can create a new project or use the link I provided right here, which is the Improvisation Beat 3.9. That's going to have all the different tracks already available for you to use. You'll select one of the 4 tracks as your backbeat you will be using to improvise with, and then you're going to create a rhythm in 4/4 time. It's just common time, what we've been using so far. And you're going to base it on one of the listening excerpts we did earlier. So they got the Spoons, the Go-Go Band, the jazz trumpet player, or the drummers in the street. You're going to base it around your word that you chose and that you described. Finally, you're going to record and submit your recording of your improvised rhythm in Canvas. So let's go ahead and jump into the studio. And I'm using that improvisation link that I provided. And you'll notice right off the bat that there are 4 tracks for you to use. You can listen to them all together if you want. Okay. You can also listen to them one at a time. You're only choosing one. So that's the first one. Here's the second one. Here's the third one. And here's the 4th one. So you have 4 different styles. Now, if you don't like any of these styles, don't use them then. You can just go into the studio and find a beat of your choice. These are just the ones I had for an easy, quick experimentation. So let's say I really like to use the second one. It's very straightforward. You can still have the other ones on here. Just make sure they're turned off. And then you can listen to it a couple times and kind of think about what would you want to use with long and short sounds to it. Once you get an idea, you can rewind it and you can try it. Now remember, I have 2 cups. I have 1 cup that's going to be for a longer sound, and 1 cup that's going to be for a shorter sound. So think of it as the shorter sound is going to be half as long as the longer sound. And then you can explore and figure out how you want this to work. Okay, let's say you think this is too fast for you, like, whoa, 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 I need to slow this down. You're going to go down here to tempo, and you can slow it down. Let's go down to like 100. Yeah, we can adjust it. Now we're going to go back and try the same thing again, and now we have a slower tempo. Here we go. Okay, so once I've done this a few times, I have an idea of what I want it to be. I like this slower tempo. I'm now going to go back, add a new track, and I'm going to record myself. Make sure the R is highlighted, and then you'll go ahead and hit the record button and start. And remember, it only has to be about 15 seconds, and it's improvised. If you make a mistake, keep going. That's totally fine. That's the whole point of improvisation, to recover. Here we go. Okay, and don't worry if it goes a little bit over at the end. I'm not worried about that, but let's say this is what you like. You're going to go ahead and save it. It'll do its mixing thing. Again, you're going to go ahead and export the song to MP3. And then when you go back in and go to submit assignment, choose the file. You'll find the file, whatever you called it. I think it was improvisation. It hasn't loaded yet, but improvisation, and then you'll hit the submit button and you'll be good to go. Boom. All right. Wish you the best and can't wait to hear these performances.